It's me, Timmy Flyersguy, and welcome to this week's episode of the Timmy Flyersguy podcast. I'm your host, Timmy Flyersguy, and I just gotta say, I woke up today in a great mood. Today because the Flyers finally won a game last night. Their last win was against Buffalo, which was a 3-0 win. And this morning, I woke up, I was like, man, today is going to be a good day. Flyers won. It may not look like the sun is shining, but hypothetically, the sun is shining today after a Flyers win. Man, what a game. Flyers are still having trouble getting out of their own zone, but they're getting better, and the good news is that Sean Couturier is working out, and hopefully she'll be back soon. Hopefully Phil Myers will be back soon, and hopefully things will go I wouldn't say easy. This is the NHL. After all, it takes a lot of skill to be the best in the NHL. And there are a lot of people who doubted this team that they could actually win a game, but yesterday they won. I woke up yesterday, today thinking it was all a dream, but it was a reality. The Flyers actually won a game, and I know that it's not over yet, and that things will get tough on Thursday when they play the Devils again. I know the Devils are going to be pretty pissed off that they lost that game last night. And they had a chance to beat us when they tied at 2-2. It was a great game all around. Two power play goals by James Van Riemsdyk. JVR, in my opinion, has played well against the Devils. We've seen that in 09-10 when JVR, every time we played the Devils, he would have a goal, at least one goal against the Devils, or two. He plays great against New Jersey. I don't know what it is about Jersey, but he got the best in Van Riemsdyk, but he played well last night. Got 2 power play goals. Power play's looking okay. It's getting a little better. It's kind of a work in progress, but it's getting there. And Nolan Patrick with an awesome goal last night. Great assist by Claude Giroux. I'd love to see Giroux get a goal or two this year. I think it might have happened in a couple of games. But I'd like to see Giroux score more goals. And congratulations to Jake Voracek. Got 400 assists in the Flyers. Their 400 National Hockey League assists. Flyers played a great game. And Philly Joe for the goal too, and forget who had the 4th goal. Joe Fireby makes the 4-2 with great goal by Philly. By Philly goal. And the empty outer. Great empty goal. That was pretty amazing to see. I would have, because empty goal devils. They got a certain goal on us. Lucky goal, It happens all around. Just simply great. And I think it may look bad for the Flyers that they don't have Couturier and Myers and Frost, but the Flyers are finding ways to win. They're very resilient, and I would call that a resilient win, maybe even a statement win. Hopefully, the wins continue, and the Flyers, they get more points and they become one of the top teams in the Eastern Division. And my thoughts are, it's a little different without fans in the crowd, but the Flyers are still, they're getting it done, and no offense, they look a lot better than the Eagles did. I'm sorry about that. Okay, you Eagles fans, I was just kidding around. Just a little joke, But I'm sure the Eagles are gonna do well next year. I think the Flyers have a shot this year. I really do. I really believe in this team. I'm not going to give up on them. We may lose a game or two. Well, we already lost 2 against the Bruins, but the Philadelphia Flyers, they shook it off and they went out there last night and they did what needed to be done, and they beat a rival team in the division, which is great. Which is a great feeling. If only we could beat the Bruins and maybe the Sabres a few more times, we look great. We already got 2 wins against the Penguins. I'm hoping for a 3rd win when we play them in March. So I'm doing pretty well. Still pretty good. Having a pretty chill day today. I put on my Twitter that I would like to maybe next week have a guest on my podcast. I pinned a tweet on my Twitter. If anybody wants to be a part of my podcast, any lovely ladies or cool peeps that want to be on my podcast, please Gmail me at flyersandwrestling@gmail.com to be a part of the Timmy Flyersguy podcast. I hope I get some interesting guests, and I hope that you all enjoy being on my podcast, and I hope to have more guests on my show. Just recently I had Isles Girl 3. Just recently I had Isles Girl 3 on my podcast, and we had a great chat, and I just want to thank her for being on my podcast. And before that, I did a podcast episode with the lovely Elaine McCusker. Great podcast. I hope you guys check that out. And I hope you check out my episode with Isles Girl as well. It was great chatting with Elaine on there. I was a little nervous, but I was able to get past it. and it went well. We talked for a good half an hour, and it was fun getting to do a podcast episode with her. And it was fun getting to do a podcast episode with Iris Girl 3 as well. I've also done podcasts with my two best friends, Christina and Caitlin, from Southampton, and we had a good chat. It was on my birthday that we all had a podcast episode, and I had a lot of fun talking to them. They're my best friends, and I'm glad they're in my life. But anyway, I hope that the Flyers continue their success. I hope the Flyers pick up some more wins and continue their winning ways. Also, I can't wait for the Phantom season to start as well. That'll be February 5th. The Phantoms will play the Hershey Bears on the road to start the AHL season. Well, wait, February 6th. The Phantoms will start on February 6th, I think. Well, I just want to say it's been good doing this episode today. I am really happy about this, what the Flyers did last night, and I hope that they do it again tomorrow night. And just remember, folks, we gotta keep the hope, we gotta keep the faith, and not listen to any of the doubters. This is Flyers hockey. We are Philadelphia, and we are fired up. Let's go Flyers! Thank you for joining me for this episode of my podcast. Don't know what the title will be, but you'll see when I upload this video. Thank you for joining me, and as always, let's go Flyers!